Hey everybody, how's it going? I've just been kind of like hanging out and stuff like that. I've been working on trying to do some stuff and around the house. I thought, hey, let's get some streaming done tonight. Just I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Maybe just an hour, maybe two. Just have some fun with things. Get back into Final Fantasy IV. I know we took a break off to do some Final Fantasy XIV, play through the 6.1 story last time. Still up on the VODs if you want to check that one out. It's also up on the YouTube channel, on the Vault-Kerion archive channel. Link is on the main channel. A little something for the throat there. And, but no, I was kind of looking forward to get back into this and seeing things and kind of checking things out. But before that gets started, we do have some stream announcements to deal with really quick first here. We have a new follower to the party. Ancient Magus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. Hope you enjoy the streams. Now with that out of the way, I've been playing more Final Fantasy XIV. I'm trying desperately to get in the housing lottery scene. Mostly, I'm just trying to get a guild house for my extended family who plays the game. My wife, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law. We all kind of play and have a good time. And we've all started a guild on the new server, a free company, I guess is technically the term in that game. And so we've been trying to get a house, but they've introduced the new lottery system where everyone puts in their money to try and win for the lot of the house they want. And then at the end of the whole period, they draw a random number out of the people who entered, and that person has the opportunity to purchase the house. They can still turn it down if they like, but because of this, it's kind of a dual-edged sword. Some people like it, some people don't, because some people have been complaining that it is a bit demoralizing. There's no guarantee you're going to get a house. You could lose the lottery 100 times and never get a house. But at the same time, it also fixes the problem of everyone rushing at the moment the servers go up on the morning that they added a few new things and like rushing to go see if they can nab one, which is how I got my first house on my original server. Back when they first opened I don't even know how far long ago it was. And I want to say it was either during Heavensward or Stormblood. Don't know which. Can't recall. Hey, Raylod! Thanks for the follow! Hope you enjoy the stream. Thanks for joining the party. But what I was doing was I was working with, I stayed up until 3 in the morning on a work day just so I could rush through and grab whatever small cottage I could. That's all I could afford. I rushed up, I bought the cottage. There was a stampede of people rushing through. And, it was just the most insane experience. So the lottery system kind of does away with that aspect of it, which less stressful and allows me to get a good night's sleep. But on the other hand, it's like I have no way of knowing if I'm actually going to get that house. I'm hoping. As of today, there's only 2 of us in 2 free companies currently in the lottery. I don't know how much that'll change. The drawing is not till Friday, so they've got the whole week to try and jump in and see what other competition we have for it. But it seems to me that at least on my server that I'm on, the free company housing has less competition. At least for the cottages. I don't imagine too many free companies want the little tiny houses, but it's enough for a friends and family free company, really. Let's see, what else has been going on? The other thing I've been doing in 14 right now has been the Crystalline Conflict PvP thing. And I have played, I think, close to 50 matches in this past week. And I have won one of them. And not even a clean victory. It was a by default. We had pushed the crystal further than the other team, but we never made it to the end goal. So if you're not familiar with how Crystalline Conflict works, there's one crystal. It starts in the middle of a field. It's on a track. And by having a member of your team be close to the crystal, they'll push it in one direction. If there's any of the opposing team in that same area, that'll stop the crystal. And the goal is to get it all the way to the opposite side. And I am just having the worst luck. I mean, granted, that could just because I'm playing the casual. But you think just on law of averages, I would have won more than 1 in 50. But that's how PvP goes. I mean, basically, I've just learned to kind of just let it go. Just unwind, relax, not stress, be casual with it. You know, do my best. You know, I can't guarantee a win. I'm 1 person out of 5, but I will do my best to handle things. You know, target the healers, make sure to block their advance when I can. But it's just been kind of a crazy, you know. It's been neat getting back into PvP, especially in 14, where PvP is kind of this weird sub-game on itself. It's not... It doesn't feel like they've devoted as much time as like some games have to building up and balancing their PvP systems. Which is fine, because, I mean, honestly, I know there's people who enjoy the PvP scene in 14, but I would be hard-pressed to say that, you know, that was the draw for people, a lot of people, into getting into 14. Like, you get into 14 for other reasons, and then you also enjoy the PvP. I don't think you go into, sign up, and join Final Fantasy 14 solely to get into the PvP scene. I don't see it. So, with all that, I think we've had enough time for people to kind of trickle in and hang out, and so let's get into the game, shall we? There we go. I'm going to turn down the game audio just a little bit more here, just because I was trying to find better balance levels, because last time, game audio was just killing us. Like, you couldn't hear anything I was saying when I was going back through the videos. Anyway, so where we were last time is we finally got our airship. We got to see the death of 2 children who turned themselves into stone to stop us from getting crushed. And then our old buddy turned villain shows up and says, "Yo, if you want to see your girlfriend alive, you'll go steal the last crystal for us. Get to it, boy." And yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're going to go steal the last crystal for the bad guys. I don't know. I don't even know where it is, technically, but, I mean, we got an airship now, so we've got some flexibility here. Like, it's definitely not any of these dots, because these are all places we've been. So, I mean, we could fly around and see all the different places we've been. What's this dot way over here? What's this? Oh, this was Fabul. Okay. That's right. I didn't realize it was that far away from the mountain pass. Wow. Oh, hey! It's the hovercraft. We just kind of left it there. We do get to explore a little bit more now that we have, you know, airship to look around. don't necessarily know if anything. I get the feeling that this is one of those, like, peninsulas where the high-level monsters are for grinding. It just feels like that. It's a little town here. Let's go take a visit. I don't know. What is this? Mythril.
A human visitor, eh? Make sure you're at your step. Don't step on me, please.
Meet the frog, meet the little, and I gather and refine Mythril to forge armor and weapons.
Hurdy-turdy, are you giants?
I mean, we might be giants, but your houses are all built to our scale, so... At least I thought so. That's weird. Naming ways here, as usual.
Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I'll have to tell you. I'll have to protect her from the scum over there, or out there.
I was gonna say, over there? Naming way?
I'm the prettiest girl in the village. I'm so sorry you can't tell. Well, come get a closer look.
I needed adults? 500 gil a night? No, thank you. I don't need it that bad. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill a body as big as yours. I can't imagine how you walk around on 2 legs, so even. A Mythril staff. Can I go in this building? These just don't go anywhere. I'm very confused. Mythril Mountain lies far to the north. Although you make your long legs, getting there will be much less time for you than it takes us. Mythril knife. Seems like a good opportunity to get some free items from the grass. 5,000 gil. It's not an item, but I'll take it. Nope, nothing there.
Awesome!
Served! Did you come to check out our dance routine? We won't be wasting your time. Well, I'm live streaming this, so, Mr. Bear, for your sake, I had better not be wasting my time. Show me what you got. Hey there, we're the Mythril Brothers. Are you ready to get your groove on? Let's do it! Get your groove on, get your groove on. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the worst dance routine I've ever seen. I mean, that, you're just kind of... Were you supposed to fall down? Okay, that's intentional. I mean, I like the choice of music. It's an interesting choice. What do you think, Simon? I think they're pitiful. I mean, it's a bear, frog, and a Lilliputian. What are we supposed to call this act? I think they call themselves the Mythril Brothers. Miserable, that's what I call them. Yeah! Well, I don't think Simon's going to give you the contract, guys, but I enjoyed your show. I'll say that much. Welcome, what can I do for you? Oh, geez. Pricey. The armor is... Oh, wow. And again, I have no idea if this is, like, at level or, like, when you're actually supposed to have access to this stuff, so... You're kidding. This is better than my ancient sword magical super thing? I mean, it only serves, like, the few things that... Okay, before I do this, though, I really should... Where's the button? There it is. Switch maps. Mythril. Okay, I've got all 3 items. There are no chests. Okay, so there's no more free items I can find in like the grass or anything like that, so... Might as well at least get the weapons. I don't know how much of the armor I can afford right now, but... I can at least get enough armor to outfit. And I can give them both gloves, or I can give Cecil a helmet and a glove. Well, I have no idea how useful Sid is, or I have no idea how if he's going to be staying with our party for long. We'll go with Cecil for right now. Like, does Sid have magic? Sid cannot use magic. I like this is better than the Sword of Legend. I mean, it's not nearly as accurate. So this is 50 attack and 80 accuracy. That's 99 accuracy, 40 attack, and 3 spirit. Which I guess gives me magic evasion? Yeah, you can have that. You're good. Have a Mythril hammer. Oh, jeez. If I give him the shield, his attack goes down to 10? Okay, so what's optimal for him? Okay. So what exactly can Sid do? I guess we should get it. He can study. That's lovely. Wondering if that's... Guesses are that's either a better version of Scan, where he can actually maybe use it on bosses. That'd be nice. Or possibly... This looks like a job for a hovercraft. But I don't know how to get the hovercraft all the way here. Can I pick up the hovercraft in this? I don't know. At least I can fly over mountains. That's a nice improvement over Final Fantasy III. There's really not much of anything else out here, is there? I mean, to be fair, this is where we got and had the whole paladin upgrade thing, so... There's Mysidia. Here's another town that we can visit. Agart. Agart? Oh, Agart. No. We can't live without the sun, the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. Okay. The observatory. Phases of the moons. Constellations and their origins. Welcome to Korio's observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. Perhaps the only telescope from what we've seen. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. Moon rabbits. My husband's a real swot. SWAT. That's... Super white, otherwise taken? I don't know. He even forgets to eat when he's in his observatory. The romantic night sky. Doesn't seem to fit with the others. Can we look at the moon? There's 2 moons. Wait. Well, I can't really do anything with it, can I? There's just 2 moons. Yep. Those are 2 moons. I'm Corio. I study the 2 moons, one of which has been exhibiting a strange behavior of late. A color similar to that of blood. I have an inescapable sense of inescapable sense of foreboding. Is that a typo, or does he just talk funny? I don't know. I also have a sense of hunger. My husband has no sense. Okay, so if the whole thing's with the moon, why are you talking about the sun? This is Agart. People here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. That's not what lineage means. Lineage, I believe, would mean you're all cousins. Not just you all descended from dwarves. According to the famous saying, there are 2 sides of everything, even this world. That sounds like something a flat earther would say. Why did I go in there? I was going to talk to people. I want to finish talking to people outside first. I'm strong. My grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. What's up with you people and just repeating things? Okay, so this one I can go in forward and... Ooh. Naming way. What are you doing in the abandoned house? Very well. Behind this door lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. No one knows how deep it goes. Going in. Sure looks deep. Oh, excuse me. It sure looks deep. Gotta do it in, like, Cecil's voice. Although I gave him more of a Superman voice after he became a paladin, didn't I? Alright. What do you got for me? Iron gear. So, a step down from Mythril gear. But, less expensive. Pretty sure everything here is a downgrade. At least from the Mythril shop. We gotta keep an eye out for items in the grass that we can pick up. What? Do you want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. I forgot it. You're useless. I'm not useless. I'm Eustace. Ah. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish they were ogres. Then I'd be really tall. Antarctic wind. Land turtle. Okay, I still don't know what the lady's doing. Is she talking about... Oh, because her ancestors would feel differently because they were dwarves, so they would have been subterranean. That's why she's talking about how they can't live without the sun, but... Okay, I'm putting it together now. The other day, I saw a reddish mass get swallowed up by the northern crater. Oh, that's just Sephiroth. Supposedly, our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also had a sun, called Magma. Their sun was a volcano? I don't think we're good on items right now. It's so peaceful here in Agart. Though we do have the occasional earthquake. It's so peaceful here in Boinken. We just have the occasional mass murderer. Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. Now, little girl, you do not require day for there to be a night. Night is a time when there is no sun. And if there's no day, that doesn't change the fact that there's no sun at night. The contrast is not required as a part of the definition. My grandma is the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Does she know how you got here? Because the other guy didn't seem to forgot. Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater of the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose that matters. You would need an airship to get there anyway. Yeah. We have an old saying in this town. When the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. It's not really a saying. It's more like a riddle or a prophecy. I will show you how our ancestors danced in the underworld. Feast for your eyes. Fine. We'll do this once. This sounds more like battle music than dancing music, but okay. This is how the dwarves dance. I'm going to hold you to this because I have no doubt all this setup is that we're going to go visit the dwarves at some point. And I am going to insist that they dance for me. And if they do not dance like that, young lady, I am holding you responsible. And I am going to come back here. And I am going to become a dark knight again for the things, horrible, horrible violence I will enact upon your village for lying to me. Just saying. That got dark. Quick. I didn't mean it to. Okay. There is no northern crater. That might be a crater. That is a hole in the ground that has apparently some towers sticking out of it. I don't know what the deal with that is. Here's an old decrepit castle. Ebelin Castle looks a lot like Figaro in Final Fantasy VI. I'm just gonna say it. Like, a lot. I'm not gonna go here right now because I'm pretty sure that I'm not supposed to go there yet. Just a hunch. Although the name Ebelin sounds familiar. Don't we have a party? Is Edward's name Ebelin? Oh yeah, now we're back here. I want to know where this northern crater is. No, I can't park there. Well, I can't park anywhere on this area. Spooky. Let's see, a bunch of stuff up here I can't do anything with. There's a town with a castle and the other side of a very big woods. Could the giant woods have something to do with an earth crystal? We're gonna do this again, really? We're going back to this old trick. I know we are. You jerks. Fine. How close can you park me? There's gotta be a spot here somewhere there. We're doing this. The old park forever away and... What does study do? So it is just a better free version of Scan. Oh, jeez. Huh. Am I to assume I might not be ready for this? Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. Run away! Oh, it's gonna be early game over here. Jeez. Back to the airship. I don't remember if they added the ability for tents to resurrect you from KO in this at this point in the series. I know in the earlier ones you had to res before using the tent or else they would just stay dead. Which stinks, but you know, that's the way it goes. Okay, well that... I mean, that seems like the only viable other location to actually go to, doesn't it? Oh. That was easy. So Troia. So this is where we're supposed to go.
Welcome to Troia, the city where the trees and water abound.
Right, about the trees.
Shoo! Go find your own place.
Are you ogling the ladies, old man?
Oh, for Pete's sake, why are you swimming in your armor? It'll rust.
I'm sorry. I've been asking that for like 4 games. But it never seems to have been a problem.
Would you like to join us for a swim?
Are there... Quick reference. Is there any treasure here? There are 4 items we must find. Wander through the river. Maybe that'll find it. Well, there's someone way back there. Can I talk to you? No. Jeebus, Naming Way, why do you keep showing up in the weirdest freaking spots? Dry ether. 1000 gil. Ether. Decoy.
Have you heard of the twin harp? I hear you can transmit your voice really far with it.
Well, aren't you a precocious young child? Why are you out here in the woods?
I don't get along with the other kids. They do not want to hear the true word of the twin harp. They are heretics.
You stay in the woods, kid. You're creepy. Of course, you're blocking the exit. So all the way back here. Oh, the Black Chocobo farm. Oh, thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and even raise chocobos. Chocobo physiology. Zen in the art of chocobo raising. That's an interesting pun. Or a play on things. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a play off of... There was an old book. It feels weird calling it old, because it wasn't that old when I first saw it. I believe it's called like something like Zen in the Art of Bicycle Racing? So, Zen in the Art of Bicycle Racing, Zen in the Art of Chocobo Raising. That's the joke. Whoa. Strange black chocobos. The Troia Tadla. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing black chocobos to revolutionize transportation.
Chocobos are really cute. They smell a little, though.
Don't worry, so does Sid.
I want to fly on the black chocobo, but I don't think they like me. They freak out when I get too close.
These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. The ones living in the chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. Though I hear the chocobos can land in forests, though. Oh! I have found the secret entrance to the chocobo lair. What's up?
Black chocobos can remember the way home, but only if they tend to run away after making a round trip. Quack quack. Quack quack. Quack quack. Quack quack. Quack quack.
Well, that was productive, possibly? I'm not 100% sure why that is a secret passage. I also don't know why you keep it behind a secret locked door. Like, is it a mystery? A secret? I mean, there's a bunch of people down there checking out the chocobos. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be this super secret thing. But you keep it behind, like, super security. No one here. I don't need the inn, I just blew a tent. What type of armor and stuff do you carry? Leather. That seems like a very big downgrade. Yeah, nothing you guys carry is any good. But I probably should stock up on some Phoenix Downs, shouldn't I? Maybe a few tents. Okay, that's good. Well, that's Troia. No crystals there, though, so... that must mean we need to go to the castle. Sup? Welcome to Troia Castle. Please, make yourself at home. Well, in that case, I'll just take your crystal and be out of here. You wish to know about the crystal? Speak with the clerics. The clerics are solemn servants of the gods. Honor them and conduct yourself properly, understood? You guys are so... are you guys Canadian or something? A Damsian man recently drifted into Troia. Claims he's a prince, eh? Troia has never been at war. I don't know how we could defend our kingdom if fighting didn't break out, eh? Unlike most kingdoms, Troia is governed by women, and all of our soldiers are female. Wait, you're female? I hear Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. Please keep your voice down. There's a sick man resting here. Edward, get up! Edward!
Cecil, you're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again.
In that condition, you'd only be a burden. Not that you wouldn't be a burden anyway.
Tella, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that.
Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest.
Yang, so you survived. And Rydia? I see. That is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Like this bed. This is a nice bed. I like it a lot. Hey! Oh, wow.
What was that? What the voice I did?
Hey, I heard you took a mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my enterprise? Together, we'll rise above everything.
You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wow. Wait, does this mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you?
Golbez holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. He will release Rosa in return for Troia's crystal. But the crystal lies in the hands of the Dark Elf.
The Dark Elf. Cecil, you must take this.
What is it?
This is the only way I can be of help right now.
Received, Twin Harp.
Oh, praise the Twin Harp! Death be to the heretics!
What was that?
Little cultist girl in the woods. Don't pay any mind.
Cecil, please save Rosa.
Can I have this? It's Edward's harp. Not to be confused with the one he just gave you, which is the Twin Harp, which he wasn't using. It's not his harp.
He requires much rest. He is quite frail, and his recovery will not be a quick one.
We are attending to the prince around the clock. Me? I'm the nurse. She's the doctor. So, gender stereotypes of the real world are flipped in this town. Essentially is what you're trying to get at. Which is good. Oh, hey, Arag! I have been doing good. I have been doing very, very good. Oh, you know, life's been pretty good. It's been just kind of a, you know, life. You know, it's been ups and downs and stuff like that. But work has been going good. Life's been going pretty good. I finally got back into playing some Final Fantasy 4 tonight. Last time, I think, what was it, a week and a half ago, I played Final Fantasy 14 on here. Got through the newest main story quest stuff. That was fun. Apparently they're doing like a Final Fantasy 1 Garland and the Four Fiends story. Kind of setting that up, so looking forward to that. Well, you know the meme. Well, Final Fantasy 14, free to level 60, including the award-winning blah blah blah, Heaven's Ward, something something. Cost you nothing to try it out, at least, is all I'm saying. So at least you got that going for you. It's a pretty sweet deal in terms of like how the free trial is set up. That's what my sister-in-law is on right now. Her and her kid. They're doing the free trials. What? Is this on a timer? Why do I feel like this is on a timer? I need to hurry. Okay, this entire city is just weird. She's in jail, but there's a big hole.
This was once a dungeon, but now it houses Troia's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter?
Yes.
Don't lie to me!
Alright, let's go talk to the clerics and then get their permission.
The clerics are convening in the chamber over there. You want me to dance for you? As if. I'm a guard, not a dancer.
Okay, I know this is a limitation of technology here, but why do your guards wear skimpy outfits and big bows on their heads? It just doesn't seem practical.
The armor lacks strength, but affords excellent mobility. It's also very fashionable.
That was creepily on point to the conversation I was having without talking to you.
The 8 clerics are sisters. Women make far more civilized rulers than men.
I mean... Sure. Are you guys related to, like, the Gungan people from the other games? The future-seeing people? Or are you related...
I'm not sure about that.
I wasn't talking to you, Alexa.
The Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He has set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please speak to us once you obtain it. We will consider lending you the Earth Crystal if you reclaim it.
She just said I could lend it, not that you'd consider it. She said you... Okay.
We have governed Troia for years with the blessings of the Earth Crystal, but now... we don't know what to do. The Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. Equipping anything metallic inside the Northeast Cavern will hamper your movement. If you're looking for the Dark Elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. Without the crystal, Troia might become a wasteland once more.
The crystal room!
Oh.
Never mind. Okay, so suddenly it makes more sense why the shop here sells nothing but leather goods. I thought it was weird that, like, this is the next point you could get to in this story, and yet everything seemed to be a downgrade. Alright. Let's go stock up. But is Mythril magnetic? Because I got Mythril. I mean, I've got enough leather garb and stuff. I just can't do much with... None of those are useful. At all. Okay, now I gotta look this up, dang it. Is Mythril magnetic? Well, at least according to this post on forum.rpg.net, although granted this is referring to Dungeons & Dragons, it is not magnetic? Okay. Well, phooey. Well, thank you for stopping in, Arag. It's always good to see you on here. Yeah, I'll try and make it a little bit earlier next time. This is just kind of like I ended up having a free night. So, I ended up deciding to stream just a little bit tonight, so. Thank you for stopping in, though. Always appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming Ruby is... I am so curious, because, like, how accurate is this in the end? Like, it says metals are magnetic, but silver is not magnetic in the real world. So, would it be... I don't know. I mean, is the Sword of Legend magnetic? I don't know. We'll have to see. I just... The cave to the northeast. Ooh. Yeah. There's no good way for me to get to the cave of the northeast. Oh, wait. You said there was a Chocobo Woods to the north that had flying chocobos. No. Well, we're gonna have to first check to see if... Really quick here. Troia Castle. I only got 8 of 26 chests. Oof. Maybe I should explore the castle a bit more if that's the case. Oh no. No way. So maybe there's something I missed here. Because I can't imagine, like, all, like, whatever, the 18 more treasures are all in just that vault. There would be somewhere else, right? Possibly some more treasure somewhere. Right. But can any of you let me go down into the... The vault? I'd like to go into the vault. That's empty. That looks like it's a door to something, but it doesn't. It isn't. Alright, got all those. Oh, come on, let me in there. I mean, there's got to be another way in, right? There's got to be like a trick. So what I kept thinking is like maybe this wall here is actually lets you into it. Or there's a secret passage somewhere. No secret passages. Right, unless there was a secret passage right here. Haha! No. So it's looking more and more like, yes, the treasure is just all behind that one door. Crud muffins. Yep, that's Edward's harp. Oh, shoot. Hey, did we ever talk out to the passed out little girl here? Go away, can't you see I'm sunbathing? Oh. It's less interesting than I thought it was going to be. I took a silver strongbox to the northeast cavern and it got stuck to the ground and I had to leave it behind. Okay, so silver is magnetic in this world. Thanks for the tip. At least we confirmed that. Welcome, what can I do for you? A membership pass. I can sell the ancient sword to get the membership pass. May I see your membership pass, please? Nothing happened. The air here's fresh. The food tastes great. I love this place. Live a long life, I say. I'll take this place over heaven any day. Yes! I finally got the good seat at the counter! The ladies here always put a smile on my face. Stella! You're so beautiful! What? You're a man. Hey there, kitty. Want to chat with me for a while? Nothing you want to chat about. I'll take good care of you. What's with that look? You got a problem with me? Give me a holler if you want something. What's upstairs? I hope you carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all the high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. Bring me a fur coat next time, huh, sweetie? Shoo, you don't belong here. I'll buy you anything you want. Oh my god, I've accidentally wandered into a Yakuza game. That old geezer better not mess with my Jenny. I'll have to make everyone make sure get what they wanted. And then I thrust my blade into the goblin and offed him once and for all. The geezer keeps babbling about all his stupid adventures. If I have to hear one more story... I can't go talk to the other girl. I'm noticing that, like, despite the incredibly progressive women make more civilized rulers commentary in the castle, seems like a slightly different tone in town. Where, you know, everyone's gawking at girls and... I don't know, let's go talk to the cultist girl and see what she thinks about us having the twin harp. If it does anything. Maybe she'll tell us what the point of the twin harp is. Can I trade that to get a membership pass? Maybe wake it out of the water. Have you heard of the twin harp? You could transmit your voice very far with it. So I could talk to someone from very far with it. I'm sure that will come in handy eventually. Oh, by the way, old man, how did you get to the cave to the north? Because there's water. You can't really walk across. There's no rocks for a hovercraft. Well, no use in, not wearing the best gear until we get to the point where we can get to that northern cave, huh? Because I guess we're going to have to go through the woods, find ourselves the Chocobo Forest. Wherever that is. I guess it's right there. Don't do that. I've been playing too many other console games. I keep hitting the wrong button. So Needle either does like 1 damage or an insane amount of damage. There. I mean, Yang died, but that's okay. He's Yang. Phoenix down. Hi, potion. So I'm assuming this is the Chocobo Woods with the black Chocobos. There's also a white Chocobo. White Chocobo, gotcha! MP restored. Neat! I didn't know Chocobos could do that. Oh, I just noticed the forest on the minimap. It's a big Chocobo. It's a Chocobo forest in 2 senses. Ooh. What does this go to? Oh, nothing really. Alright, Chocobo. Black Chocobo, giddy up! Oh, he's cute. That is actually adorable. Like the little facial expressions and stuff. So that's how you get to the northeast forest, but I suppose I shouldn't investigate other stuff, because once he lands, he might ditch me somewhere, and I don't know how to get back. Or will he stay put? I don't know. Chocobos usually don't stay put once you get off of them.
That magnetic field is powerful. Equipping anything magnetic will slow us down.
My claws appear to be unaffected. Oh, excuse me, that was Yang.
My claws, they appear to be unaffected. Fear not, we stand invincible with my magic.
So, wooden hammer. Ruby rings. Leather. Leather. I mean, I really don't have anything he could equip that's not metal. Like, specifically. I mean, we could try it. See. Light helm. Leather garb. Light shield? Maybe? Gauntlets? Maybe? Ruby. Let's give him the healing staff, I guess? And Ruby. Guess. I have no idea if that's enough to get out of the effects. We're gonna hope. Nope. Cecil is still affected. Which, instead of slowing you down, it just makes it so you can't do anything in combat. Okay. What's metal? I mean, remove. Leather is, I mean, leather cap? No shield. Gauntlets that are maybe metallic? It really stinks that it doesn't tell you what is and isn't metal. No. I mean, he's still... Okay, that is the weirdest appearance of a Katshi I've ever seen. Just Kiraja, everyone. Uh-oh. Oh, that just stuns him. That's good, we can work with that. Alright, so what can Cecil equip then? I mean, he technically can equip a bow. Maybe. In that case, I should probably move him to the... There, switch them around. So the bow and the mage are in the background, and then Sid and Yang are in the foreground for better melee damage. That'll hopefully give us a little bit more oomph with this whole thing. Cave bats? Why, that drives me batty! Osmos will hopefully just help me get back some of that. Osmos works really good in terms of getting back your MP in this one. Dang, usually it's like a pittance, but that was like a third of his MP. I don't know what unicorn horns are, but I'm assuming I'm going to need them for against the Dark Elf. And while we're on the topic, can I just say, why is it always the Dark Elf? There's always like one. Like in the first game, there's one Dark Elf, and they never explain what to deal with, like why he's a Dark Elf, how he became a Dark Elf. Funny enough, Strangers of Paradise gives more explanation to the Dark Elf thing than pretty much anything else in I've seen. Ether, that's good. Well, with the abundance of, you know, magic and necessary to do this. Cecil is surprisingly good with that bow! I'm actually kind of surprised how much damage he's doing just with the bow. Okay, apparently there's a way up from here? Naga and ogres. Oh no, you slowed our weakest fighter. Yeah, where does this leave me? Room with some treasure. Room with some treasure. I want to go to the room where there's treasure. The room where there's treasure. The room where there's treasure. Oh. This is surprisingly... Wait. Are you seeing that up in the little tiny mini-map? Whenever the lightning, electric, magnetic stuff goes flashing in the walls, it happens on the mini-map too. What the Draculady? Oh yeah. Holy arrows will take care of Draculady. It's actually a pretty clever little pack of enemies, the Draculady and the three little bats. Where's this go? Oh, it's a save room. Well, thank you. I welcome your save room. Only because I can do a tent and get back all my HP and MP. And save. Oh, Draculady, are we really going to do this again? You know you cannot defeat the power that is Cecil's holy arrows. Haha, 420! Well, I guess in celebration of 420, let's blaze it. Burn! Fire, fire, yeah! There's an old reference for people my age. Although they're coming back. Beavis and Butthead, they got a new movie coming out on Paramount Plus of all weird places, but, you know. An hourglass. How many times are we going to do this? Teach you this lesson, Draculady? Leveling up in a decent place, too. Although, I'll admit, the treasure has not been exactly the most wonderful stuff. Those are curls, not Kachi. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, what does Unicorn Horn do? Releases all allies from sleep paralysis, confusion, and berserk. So it's like a halfway step between remedy and the individual little things. I'm foreseeing a lot of status effect stuff coming up because we've been getting a lot of unicorn horns. And we've also been getting hourglasses and spider silks, which means slow and stop is going to be... I'm guessing that might be a thing we need to worry about with the Dark Elf. And the Fairy Claw. Yang, how would you like a Fairy Claw? Well, it lowers your accuracy, but... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Let's still give him the Fairy Claw, just because it's supposed to be effective on giant enemies, and we even know there's at least an ogre. And that way we have an ogre slaying knife. It's got +4 against ogres. I mean, as demonstrated there. Let's see, is this going to be a save room, and then the other room's going to be a boss room? Oh, what do you know? I don't know what you're thinking. Vry, how do you possibly know the other room's the boss room? Well, I could tell you. It's because there's a bunch of, like, altar-looking, like, candle-burning things like those leading up to it in like pairs that lead to one door.
Yeah, there's usually a boss room.
In a boss room. It's where the boss is. Telling me to go make copies. Sign this form. You need to do your review. Yeah, see, that's really good on the ogre. Well, they actually call it a mind flayer in this one. That's interesting. So I couldn't remember if this was when they still had rights to use. Usually they call them like Pisco or Pico demons or something like that because of they couldn't use the name of Mind Flayer. Because that's technically owned by the whoever owns D&D. Which at the time this game was originally made, that'd be TSR, I think. They were litigious. Oh no, we're on the way out. We already got that chest. Boss room. Oh, another crystal room. Oh my god, they even made him look like the Dark Elf from Final Fantasy 1. Astos. Yes, but it recovers how much MP? It's kind of weird that it doesn't tell you. I mean, that's enough.
I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons.
We shall see about that.
Let's see how he likes my magic spells. We're gonna break him in half, brother.
Can you withstand this?
What, fire? Whoa! Dick! If only I could use my sword. I must go. My planet needs me. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my harp. That doesn't sound nearly as badass as you might want it to, Edward. You could barely sit up. Please, lie down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save them. I call this one a ballad of chicken. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. That melody. It's the ballad of the chicken.
Grr, what is that torturous sound?
He cannot control the magnetic field while I am playing. Now, draw your sword. But we all are dead. Right. Oh, lets you step away and heal up. Switch to the optimal gear. Still want to use the fairy claw. I just got a feeling about it. It's not really that impressive. Maybe I need to switch to his, like, ancient super sword instead of the Mythril sword? Oh, he's in the back row still! What can you tell me? No effect. So study doesn't even work on bosses. You turned him into a pig. I approve. Okay, he needs to, like, de-transform or something. Ah. Pig status. Not able to do a ton of damage to this guy. Jeez. That being able to use 3 raw spells in a row on him is just...
Say your prayers.
He turned into the Dark Dragon. If I row, that's going to be very bad, so... Instead, can I just change out my weapons? Change equipment. Oh, wrong button. Oh boy. Yeah, I was worried about that. No, I want to change weapons. If I'm going to be stuck in the back row, I should at least stick with, you know, something that works from the back row. There, better. We're going to have to use Karaja on this point, because dang am I low on health on a lot of these characters. If he's going to start dark breathing, it's going to be problematic. Osmos the dragon. Oh! Never mind. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we were down to the wire on that one. It's like without Tella being up and all that stuff, I didn't know what I was going to do here. I was honestly, I was getting a little tense there at the end. Get some level ups and...
This cannot be. With the crystal, my eternal life. Gah!
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Thank you, Edward.
Yoink! I obtained Earth Crystal. Yep. And, item, Phoenix down, High Potion. Also, can we use the emergency exit? Thank you! Oh. Black Chocobo, you stayed put! And then you immediately went back home. I mean, good to know. Can I ride you back down to the kingdom? Black Chocobos can't fly over mountains. I got the stupid crystal. Can I please go into... Oh, cutscene.
Oh my goodness! The Earth Crystal! You have returned it to us! Hurrah!
Right, and now I need to not return it. I see you have the Earth Crystal.
That voice!
Kane. Board my ship and bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa.
That voice, what was it? What was that voice? Feel free to take the items from the underground storeroom. We are letting you borrow the crystal, so be extra careful with it. It seems you need our help. You may borrow the crystal as promised. We just got the crystal grasp, but I guess we have no choice. It's only on loan, though. The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearers. In the wrong hands, who knows what could happen?
Well, that's the first I'm hearing of that.
What is going on?
Alright, let's go and get the stuff out of the... I like the music immediately transitions back. Now she won't let me in because I've lied so many times.
This was once a dungeon.
Yes, I've got permission.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So I guess all the other treasures were just in here? Based on what we have, yeah, that was all the treasure. Dang. There's a lot we missed in Damascene Castle, though, apparently. Missed one in the underground waterway. I'm not too worried about that. No, I don't want to take down. Go back up. You guys just like secret doors everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, it's fun.
Alright, now... change up the order here so we have 3 front row fighters. And then I am going to save, and that's where we're going to call it a night, I think. Just because... you know, it's just kind of a good stopping point. We finished a dungeon, we got the Earth Crystal, we got the next part of the story done. We got to go meet up with Cain next, and that seems like it's getting ready to be a very big plot point. So we'll definitely tackle that next time. So, with that said, I want to thank everybody stopping in tonight, hanging out, watching, whether you chatted or you were just lurking. I always appreciate it. As always, this video will be up on VOD here on Twitch. It'll be on the YouTube channel Vault-Kerion, which is my archive channel, and then it'll be chopped up into smaller little bits and put it on the main channel, as usual, on Final Fantasy Friday. Hashtag Final Fantasy Friday. Of course, when that happens, it'll be posted over on my main blog, Vault-Kerion.com, where you can find this and a ton of other great material, interesting stuff, story summaries for Final Fantasy XIV, Kingdom Hearts stuff, a whole bunch. I just go nuts over there. So, I'd appreciate it if you gave a look over there, everything like that. Give a follow on the YouTube channel, give a follow here on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter at Vault-Kerion, where I give a good announcement, usually half an hour to an hour beforehand when I do these streams. No, just any support you want to give, I always appreciate it 100%. And I want to thank you for watching tonight. We tackled a little bit more, and hopefully we're getting to it. I think... without going in, I didn't want to get into any spoilers, so I just looked like a general table of contents-ish of like how much different like chapters a lot of walkthroughs have for this game. We're about halfway. So that's good. This is definitely shaping up to be the longest game we've played so far in the series, which makes sense. It's the first one on the Super Nintendo. So, I mean, they had way more disk space than they did back when the Super Nintendo, or the original Nintendo games. So, I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going. This is definitely kind of building up to an interesting plot point here, where it's just kind of like, you know, we've had to do this and all this stuff. We're trying to stop them, but we have to work with them. And what is the deal with Cain? Why is he being such a douchebag? I don't know. But we will find out next time. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time we are on. Thank you so much.